Nothing like a creek waterfall to set the mood. That's pretty. Thanks to roots. That's really pretty. Just a beautiful creek. Man, what a creek. All sorts of interesting hillsides. This one we came down almost seems like a glade. It's like walking down a Cave Creek glade or something, you know. It's just little wildflowers everywhere. It's really pretty. Well, howdy folks. Sean here and Michelle from Hiking with Michelle on YouTube. Hiking with Sean on YouTube and Michelle. And today we are at Golden Circle Trailhead at Garden of the Gods Wilderness area. And we're gonna go for a hike. Go see some bluffage. Just enjoy the place. Haven't been to Garden of the Gods in a while. And we're just gonna have fun. That's the plan. And you're coming with us. So this is a nice area because you can just walk down the road and there's nice bluffs right along the roadway. I believe you could technically drive down this road to get to another part, but it's just a really pretty little stretch of road. All right, there's Michelle coming down the hill, and it is truly a hill. We're no longer on trail. Went to the end of the forest road, and I got the topo contour map and all that on Onyx Hunt, and come down here and see that there's a creek on the maps, and it's a really cool creek right here. That's pretty. We love stuff like this. Just kind of getting off trail and looking for stuff people don't always see, you know. And there's no trails around here, so it's pretty. All natural feature. Sun's starting to come out. Feels good. Alright. Eyeballing more of this beautiful creek here. All sorts of little deep spots. All sorts of little rocks. Definitely a pretty area that I don't think gets that much attention from humans. If it does, it's those who walk it. Alrighty folks, got a nice little fork in the creek. Nice little waterfall up ahead. Look at this though, we got this beach hugging tree hugging. Kind of neat. It's pretty. That's why I call it tree hugger. Or Scenic Creek. Perfect time right now. Everything's starting to try to get a little greener, but the seed ticks and spider webs aren't infesting the woods quite yet. So signs of warm weather still, but still have a little fun. Be better if it was about 10-15 degrees warmer though. Well, that's cool. Oh, this is cool up here. All sorts of forks in the creek. That's cool. Yep. right, Michelle's seen this shelter. We come up to explore it, and it's pretty cool. It's a nice little shelter. Wet inside, kind of wet, but nice little hidey hole. Salamanders, yeah. Alrighty, folks, look at that. Talk about a scenic scene right here. Whew. That's a pretty creek. Something about creeks, they just draw me in. Just love a creek, love a good creek. Especially with rocks, all the rocks in there, rocks on the sides. I just think that's really pretty looking. That's amazing. That's an amazing creek. Love it. Alright, folks, really pretty. Just cascading, tiered little waterfall coming down the bluffs, the hillside here. Thought we would check this out. Really pretty. It's kind of bigger up here. Loose rocks. Got to be careful for multiple reasons, including rattlesnakes. Really pretty. Really pretty. Cool little area here. Just start sheltering out. Pretty deep. A lot of little rocks making me walk like I'm drunk. That's pretty cool though. It's pretty deep. Alright, folks, come up to this cool shelter and just really interesting rock formation, banding, and just all sorts of really interesting views. So kind of wanted to show it. And there's a scenic creek down there. So really cool area. Alright, folks, so this is kind of like an arch in a way, but it's not really attached, but it may have been attached at one time. So we're calling it Broken Boulder Double Arches, because you see there's one right here on the bottom. You can see light, and then this big one. So save the GPS to it. It's all off trail. It's kind of hard to get to, but still pretty cool. And there's quite a bit of bluffage up here. We're pretty much following contour lines and stuff like that on topo maps. So that's how we're, and really I didn't even look for this one, we just kind of stumbled on this. So saving all this on Strava though, and I'll just call it a probably Guard of the Gods off trail hike or something like that. So